welcome. This election that is coming up, we're going to have a lot of problems. Yes, we're going to have a lot of problems with this election because they're going to steal it from Trump. Who are they are you talking about? They. Some of the Republican and some of the Democratic, they're going to be stealing it from Trump. And we're going to have a lot of problems. Yes. Because they don't want him there anymore. He's a problem. He's not righteous for the halfies. So they're going to try to get him out of there. But guess what? If the other party won the election, we're also going to have problems. Huh? We also going to have problems. And sooner or later, the woman will be a president. And I don't think the government is going to go for that. The American government. You know the people that call themselves government? They are a bunch of people that rule the mass, and they control the doing and the saying. That's what I call government. So we also going to have a problem. And if the Democratic won the election, it's going to be worse. Trust me, it's going to be worse. And got my water, so it's going to be worse because what's happened? The vice president that's been selected would not be in favor of our people. She don't like her people. Huh. She don't like her people. She don't marry one of her people. She marry somebody else. So she cannot have interest in her people. Ladies and gentlemen, listen. When someone marry out of their race and they are in government or their leaders, they don't have interest in their people. They're like, come and go. Nothing strong, stand up. Nothing strong, stand up, because guess what? They are not in interest of their people because they marry out of their race. Don't think and stop let someone fool you. Stop let people fool your mind. The time is over with fooling mind. Too many fooling mind been going on for a long time. So we got to stop those fooling mind. The president that we have at this moment is doing fairly decent for the black people and for the Spanish people and also for his people. So let's see if we can keep him there for a while. Because he's not trying to make a war. He could make a war a long time ago. He's not trying to do none of that. He's trying to hold things in control so we don't have a war and kill a bunch of people. People can see that. No, they can't see that because he speak his mind, and by he speaking his mind, he is not fit for the office of president. Listen, the requirement to be a president, you must born here and 35 years of age. No more requirement. So he can speak in any manner of ways. If he speak Japanese and no English, he's still qualified. If he speak Chinese and no English, and he was born here and he's 35 years of age, he's still qualified. So stop going around with bullshit and let people fool your mind. Mind fooling is over with. That's all I'm trying to say to my people. Mind fooling is over with. Can't fool the mind of the people anymore. The technology that we have today can't fool your mind. No. And the youth of today, you cannot fool their mind. They're not listening to no one, and they have no leaders. They're going around about Black Lives Matter. You don't see no leaders out there. You have not seen no leaders. It's a bunch of people running around, and nobody's not trying to be the head. It's all you have is tail. It's like sheep without shepherd. They're all gone astray and just fighting among themselves. There's no leaders out there. So when they say Black Lives Matters, what they meant, what they really meant, they're just going around doing all type of crazy stuff. Burning down places, smashing up cars. And it's not going to bring no solution. The solution is to get together and stop the white man from doing what he's doing. How are you going to stop him? You must start take some of these states, fertile states, so we can plant our own grains, raise our own fish, cows, goat, sheep, chicken, duck, whatever we want to raise, and take care of our people. That's the only solution out there. So by you going around and Black Lives Matters, I have not seen anything comes out of it. That's bullshit and playing games. We're tired of games. We can't just keep on playing games. We are not going anywhere with all these games. We've been doing it for too long. Over 400 or 500 years. Black men been doing the same shit. And nothing comes out. The white people have all the state that they call government. There are 52 states and they got all of them. We need to take some of them. Rise up and take them. Or we going to take them. Go to the white men and say, hey, this is our plan we have. We're not leaving this country. We were born here and our ancestors developed up. So we need a few of these states. If you don't willing to share these states, we are going to take them by force. Take them by force. But you don't have any gun, Mr. Black Man. And you don't have any dynamite. And you don't have an army. So you can be a nation. But there's many nations out there said they're a nation, but they don't have any armies. So they're giving you another bullshit game playing. And they don't want guns. Which army in the world you know that doesn't have gun? Tractor, tank, warship. Which nation you know that does not have guns? And some organizations say they're nation and they don't want guns. Gun forbidden. What you going to fight with? Fight with your hand? This shit can hold back in bullets. This is the flesh and bones. And these bones break in a minute. Then you calling the white man devil. You see how smart they are? You see how smart these white people is. They're very smart because guess, they don't play bullshit game. They don't have time for that bullshit. You don't see them marching around and white life matters. They already placed their shit in position. Huh? They place their shit in position. So when they're ready to fight, they fight. Because they have guns, they have ships, and they have bullets. And all we're doing is just going around with bullshit game. The game should be over a long time. Game should be over a long time. It's bullshit going around talking about Black Lives Matter and causing all type of accident. We don't need it anymore. We need to wake up and take some of the state. Put your petition in and request the state from the government. There are 52 states. So take Hawaii out of it and Puerto Rico. And the Virgin Islands. Let's split 40 of them down. We want 20 states. And we need 20 fertile states. So we can raise our own cattle, plant our own grains, have our own bank, have our own schools, and teach our people the original language of our people. Try to find it wherever it is. If it's in library, get it out of the library and let our people teach the original language of our people. So we can come back to ourselves and use the word that our grandfather used in the past to wake up the dead, to let the star fall from the element, to let the rain fall, to let the quake shake the earth. Our grandfather know those words. And we're not seeking after that. We're seeking after something that cannot help. The white man Jesus. And the white man Jesus can't do nothing. And the leaders that is promoting the white man Jesus, they are the same like the white people. Don't matter what they said to you. Don't matter what they said to you. Don't listen to them. They're promoting the white man Jesus so you cannot overstand yourself. And that's why we are sitting in the seat of the scornful. You know why? Because the white man Jesus. Those are not our family. So the black men should not be teaching that in their synagogue. They should not be teaching that in their synagogue. But the reason why they're doing that, because they sucked up with the white man. And some of them are white women. And some of them have organization with the white woman and the white man. They have dinners with them, whatever they want to do. Go to secret parties, homosexual parties, all type of crazy stuff they do. You just don't know. You just don't know what preachers do. I'm a living witness. I am a living witness for what these preachers do. And I will be telling you what these preachers and deacons do because I'm a living witness. Because the people that I grew up with and the people that I call my mother and father, they own churches. 3. Deacons do all type of crazy stuff. I am not trying to watch TV and tell you some stuff. I'm telling you what these deacons do by high witness, live. It's like live in LA. They are a mess. 1 and 2 of them stick to the rule, but they are still teaching the white man stories. They still teaching the white man story. What I'm speaking about, you will not hear anyone speak the way I spoke, because they are there to make money. I do things because I like to do things. I don't do things for money. No, I'm not doing this for money. Who's paying me? Nobody's paying me. I am just here to open the eyes of the black man and let them know what the preacher's doing is wrong. Because they're not preaching about black things or black people things, what black people should be doing. They're not doing none of that. They're preaching about a white man, Jesus, is going to take you to heaven, walk on the street of gold, drink milk and honey, and you live all the rest of your life. We have books said, look, when a man die, he die. He do not know if the essence of that man goes into the element, or the essence of the beast go into the element. No man know that. So it the man die, so it beast die. Beast mean all the animals, 4-footed. So it man die, so it beast die. Same death all of them have, as the human as you call him. So we need to wake up. Stop talk bullshit. Wake up, my people. The time has come to wake up and learn magical stuff. How to use all the herbs for any problem of the physical body, to kill the head lice, the lice of the private part, how to kill the fleas, how to kill the ticks. Herbs are there. You don't have to buy chemical. You need to wake up and learn the purpose of all the birds of the air. What is their purpose? You must know that to be a real man. You need to know the purpose of the fish of the ocean. What is the purpose of the fish of the ocean? You must know that. If you are not trying to seek out those knowledge, you have no knowledge whatsoever. You have doctors do not know the purpose of all the herbs and the bearing trees that beareth seed within themselves. He do not know that. No, and he's a doctor. What is he going to take to get you physical body well again? Only thing he can do is give you some chemical. And the chemical that he will give you will destroy the mind. Because every chemical that they gave unto you is work on the mind. Or you can say work on the brains. And that's why we have so many messed up people. That's why we have so many messed up people in this country. Do you know how many messed up people we have here? We have over 5 million messed up women. Their head is not right. So count the men. Many men. Maybe 2 million men, 3 million men. We're just talking about female. Over 5 million female with the messed up head. So you also got to be careful getting into these women. Because you don't know when they're going to be snapping. And they snap, sometimes it causes the male to get in trouble. Because they have filthy mouth. And they use all type of chemical. So what I'm saying to my black people, we got to go back to Trump now. They're trying to get rid of him. So we're going to have a lot of problems. Because the female that have been selected to be vice president, that's an eager woman in her doing. She locked up a lot of people for over little simple shit. Little drugs, little marijuana. She put them in jail. So she's not any benefit to our people. She's not going to be beneficial to our people. Because she married a white man. Hello? So you tell me how she's going to be beneficial to our people. She don't like her people. Oh, she does marry another man because all the human is the same. Human race. All you black guys that is talking that bullshit, you better cut it out. The black man leave and go to the coal and he get changed to be white. You better cut it out. I'm not going to call no names, but all you black people that is doing that shit, better cut it out. I'm tired of you guys saying that. Look. If the black men leave and go to the cold 1 million or 2 million years ago, he carry his animals with him. His dog, his cow, his sheep, his goat, his rabbit, and all the birds that flew there. They all should change. They all should be white. Because they've been in the cold for 2 million years. So when they come back out of the cold, they should change back to be black. Stop saying that damn shit. White man is not the original man. The only original human being we have is a black man. And I hate for you black men to be saying that crazy stuff. We all human family. We're not all a human family. The goat and the sheep is not the same. The turkey and the chicken is not the same. The guinea hen and the pheasant is not the same. The dog and the cow is not the same. So stop saying that the white man and the Chinese man and the Indian man and the black man is the same. No, we're 4 different people. And they come in different time. They all did not came one time. And the first one that came is the black man. And he run north, south, east, and west. Southeast, northeast, west, east. He run all of that. Million of time gone. See, I don't use years because years are made up. Time is not made up. My people live in time. And he lived in time for a long time. You did not understand nothing I said. So when all these white men going up and digging up your ancestors and looking for clues to see who they are, and you let them do that, that's why they call you monkey. You let them go and dig up all your ancestors. You can't even get to talk to your ancestors anymore. Because you let the white men digging them up. Huh? You let the white men digging them up and taking them all over the world and masquerading them, and you're not doing nothing towards that. You're not doing anything towards it. You let him digging up your ancestors and take them all over the place. And then you criticize him. And you don't get no compensation from all that funds that came from those exhibits. I'm getting twist arms. So all that fund that came in, you have not get any compensation. Because you were not the one that dig up your ancestors and take them all over the world, showing them all over. So what I'm saying to you black men and black women, you have to wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, and stop let the people fool you. And if you don't be careful, we're going to have a woman president that doesn't care about our people. Because they're trying to steal the election. Yes, they're trying to steal the election. And if you vote for those people, we're going to be in more trouble. Everything's just going to be sitting there. Nothing going to move. If Biden becomes the president, everything is just going to sit there. Nothing going to move. It's going to be just Barack stuff. Nothing going to move. It's going to sit there. And all they're going to be doing is bumbling amongst themselves. Take my word. And they're going to steal it. So they can let this country remain the way it is right now. It's not going to move. Trust me, it's not going to move. Because all they're going to do is argue among themselves. Like the Tower of Babel. That's what it's going to be. The United States will be the Tower of Babel. Fight among themselves. We are the original people. And we'll not get out of this stagnant. Don't you know? Take my word, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone come from us. As I said, keep on watching this program. You're going to learn something sooner or later. You're going to learn something sooner or later. Peace. I'm out of here.